this. I'm using Tom's watercolor. These are the colors which I'm going to use to paint this traditional girl. I've given highlights over here, but I'll now paint them. So I'm using pink color to this sari, and I hope you like this sari color. Not using much of the color here because I want this to be faint color. Just using water instead. Completed. See, this looks great now. Done. This part of the sari is done, and in the very end I'll highlight those side ribs. Now again I am using this. I'm drawing it. I've already sketched them with pencil colors, but now I am using watercolor. If you see, yep, it's done. This is also done. Now I will paint this. Paint the blouse, sari blouse, in a darker way. Let's paint the blouse more darker than the sari. Let's keep the sari light colored. Yes, perfectly done. Our blouse is more darker now. Now done with the blouse, we will paint the flower. So for flower I am using bright yellow color. And now the roof flower has been colored, so now I'll use a darker shade of pink. Yes, perfect. This pink. You can use light colored pink as well, but I want it to look like it matches the blouse color. And now I am going to use wheat, like I'm going to paint the skin now. So this is going to be the skin color of my artist. Okay, yes, perfect. And now I'm going to paint her body. So let's not make it too fair or too dark. I'm going to keep it random. Yes, done. So I have paint. This skin of her. Done. So I'm not painting more of hands. The more I do it, the more darker it will get. But yes, I'm going to give a personality to it. So now the hand is appearing darker. I'll use a bit of white color to not make it uneven. Yes, done. Now I'm going to go for the hair. So going to go with a darker brown. We'll give a hazel color. So the hazel color will be so I'm going to give this color. And I'm also going to give a little bit of black. Yes. So got it. This is done and done and done and done. I'll give more brown, yes, to this side so that they won't look. Yep. Done. Done with the hair. Now let's paint this flower in her head a bit using like a darker yellow. I wouldn't say darker yellow, but mango color. Okay, the mango color has been given to the flower. It's look great now. Okay, so everything is done almost. Now for the last touch up. See, you see this? I'm going to actually wait a minute. For this, I'm actually going to give this. I'm going to paint this white. Why? Because I want it to be light pink color. Paint it white. I'm using a white color right now. You might not see it well, but yep. Use white color so that my light pink color gets infused in this. Done. Now I'm going to use pink color. So this is the brush I'm using, and it's, to make it more lighter, I'm going to use a lot of water here. Yeah. See, it's still too dark. I will spread it downwards. Yes. Nice touch. Done basically. Now I'm going to go with the earring, which I'm going to draw darker. So I'm getting actually a lot of pink in here. Okay. So these are the earrings, and I will a nice roundabout. Also give a nice. There are these gaps which I'll fill with my pink color. Okay, done. Alright, this has been done, completed. Now I will give a last its bits, if not parts. I'll paint these lines. Yes, giving some smooth finishing to here so that this looks like there are creases. Yeah. Alright, done. Now done with this. Okay, I'll use a highlighter here. I'm using the sketch pen, and I will give finishing touch. Yep, done. I'll go with the blouse first because this area has been I'll highlight the flower. Okay, done. Highlight the sari part and give a little bit of here as well as it was already there. Now I'll highlight this sari pallu. This is the sari border which I'm going to highlight now. So I'm just going to make a round circle this all. I'm going to go with same the earrings. Earrings don't actually need it, but still. I'm going to give this to the flower. Okay, the hairs are done now. And I hope you guys like it. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of pink sketch pen over here. Watercolor paints, actually, that's what it is called. So I'll use this. This is in a bit of darker shade. Okay. So this goes with this color. So let's keep it this way. And I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching.